My name is Molly, and today I'm going to be interviewing my friend Nicole about her experience growing up and being in the LGBTQ plus community. So my first question for Nicole is, how was your life growing up? And did you have a hard time in school when you came out?
When I first came out when I was 14, yes. It was a lot of hate in school, like with the kids that I was with, because I came out as a lesbian. A lot of the girls didn't want to be friends with me because they always thought like, oh, she's gay, the gay girl, she wants to, be with me. So it was weird in middle school. But once I got to high school, they offered programs. Like we had True Colors, we had like different like after school programs that we could do with like other LGBT community people, and that made me feel super comfortable, and they made it more open to be gay while I was in high school. So it got a lot easier from middle school to high school, definitely.
Do you think that you had positive home life with like your parents and like friends and family, like with your close friends and family?
Yeah.
Like, do you think that helped
Absolutely.
you
Yeah,
come
definitely.
out?
When I came out to my mom, she never turned her back on me. None of my family did. All my close friends were really understanding about it. So I think that's what still kept me okay.
Going
Yeah.
and everything, like you knew like
'Cause
your parents supported
my
you.
mom supported me.
Do you think that if you didn't have that support, things would have been different for you?
Probably. It probably would have been a lot harder to get through because you wouldn't have had nobody to talk to about it, especially at that young. Like you could,
I understand
couldn't go home and tell my mom like, hey, they don't like me because I'm gay, and like she would understand, and she would just be like, well, be you. Like that's just who you are. Just be yourself.
Besides like people not wanting to be your friend, did you ever feel like you were severely bullied?
No. That I can say I wasn't. Some kids around me were like some of the gay boys in school got bullied really bad. Like one of the kids dropped out, but no, in my experience, I was never bullied for it.
That's good. And you moved from Connecticut, so like now in St. Pete, you live in a very LGBTQ plus community. St. Pete is very big on Pride as well as Tampa. So do you feel like as an adult now, like you have a different experience with being gay?
Absolutely, and yeah, because it's more open now. Now that I'm 32, it's more of like it's in the world. Like it's more, like it's a known thing now. So like, and being from Connecticut and being here, Connecticut people, like a lot of the older people are against it. So like here, I feel more comfortable because it's more like an open community for it.
Have you ever gone out in public where you like didn't feel safe, like walking around, or like what makes you feel safe?
My friends. My friends are my comfort. Like the people I go out with, they just keep me sane for who I am. Like even if I have like people do have bad comments about me, the people around me just remind me you're great, be who you are, and keep living your life.
What do you expect out of your allies? So for me, as your friend, what do you expect from me? Like what would make you feel comfortable? Like if I did something for you, or like what makes you feel like you're supported by your friends and family as an ally? So as an ally and a friend of yours, what can I do to help you feel supported and like welcome as a friend?
Just support me for who I am. Like if we're in public and you see somebody like discouraging me or trying to put me down for being gay, just pretty much back me up and just be there for me. That's really, you already do a great job anyways. So
Thank you.
But yeah, that's just about it. It's just about all in the support. Just love me for me, and that's really it.
And when it comes to like your preferred pronouns, like do you think that has affected you at all? Like people referring to you as a he when you're a girl?
No, that doesn't bother me. I take it for what it is because I do look like a boy. Like I do have short hair. I do dress like a boy. So I don't ever get upset if somebody mistakes me as a he. Like I'll go with it half the time and I'll be like, all right. And then they'll end up realizing that I'm a female and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I apologize. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. Like the whole pronoun to me is not like a big thing. Yes, I am she, her. But if they do get confused, sometimes I'll just correct them like, hey, I'm a girl. And they're always, most time, so apologetic about it. Like, I'm so sorry. But other than that, I don't really care about it.
That's good. So it's good to know that you've always felt so